Welcome back. If you're a focused learner looking to stay right at the absolute cutting edge of Python development, well, you are in the exact right place today. Over the course of this explainer, we're taking a really deep dive into UV. Now, if you haven't heard of it yet, UV is an extraordinarily fast, genuinely modern Python package manager, and it's rapidly, and I mean significantly, disrupting the legacy tools that we all know and use every single day. If you thought the foundational layer of Python was just totally set in stone at this point, get ready, because UV is completely flipping the script on everything we thought we knew about package management.
Okay, let's kick things off with a number that should instantly grab your attention. 100, as in 100 times faster. Seriously, by the time we finish this explainer, you're going to understand exactly how UV can run package installation and complex dependency resolution tens, or in some cases well over 100 times faster than traditional pip. And look, that is not just some marginal little upgrade. That is an absolute paradigm shift for how we actually build software.
All right, here's a roadmap for today. First, the Python package revolution. Second, the secret to speed. Third, the all-in-one tool. Fourth, real-world time savings. And finally, fifth, when to choose UV. Let's dive right in.
Section 1, the Python package revolution, disrupting the established standards. To really appreciate where UV comes from, we kind of need to connect back to the foundations for a second. Historically, we all know pip has been the gold standard for resolving dependencies and downloading packages from PyPy, right? Then tools like Poetry built on top of that, bringing us things like lock files and virtual environment management. Well, UV is the newest, remarkably fast entrant into this exact same space. It's a comparatively very recent creation, and notably it comes directly from the exact same company responsible for Rough, which, if you don't know, is a phenomenal code formatting tool we'll actually be discussing a bit later in this series. But yeah, UV marks a huge significant leap in the emerging and trending category of Python utilities.
Moving on to Section 2, the secret to speed, lifting the hood on extreme performance.
So, how does it actually do this? Well, think back to how tools like NumPy achieve their remarkable speed. They perform their really heavy computations using compiled C code that runs entirely underneath Python service. UV takes that exact same compiled systems programming principle and applies it directly to package management. Traditional tools, your pip and your Poetry, they run on interpreted Python. UV, however, is written entirely in Rust, and Rust is a high-performance compiled systems programming language. By shifting the heavy lifting of dependency resolution away from an interpreted language and over to a compiled one, UV achieves that absolutely staggering speed multiplier we talked about a minute ago. It's brilliant.
Section 3, the all-in-one tool, the ultimate Swiss Army knife for Python.
Now, UV is incredibly powerful precisely because it directly mirrors the commands you already know. It just executes them significantly faster. For instance, if you want to create a virtual environment, instead of typing out the legacy python-m venv, you simply type uv venv. Need to install a package? That familiar pip install just becomes uv pip install. It's that easy. But it actually goes even further than pip's core functionality. Say you need to install and manage separate, different Python versions, which is a task usually reserved for a heavy tool like Conda, you can just use uv python install. It literally consolidates package management, virtual environments, and Python version management into one single unified tool. It's the whole shebang. And beyond simply replacing pip, UV also completely mirrors the all-in-one project management workflow you might already be familiar with if you use Poetry. With higher-level project commands like uv init to quickly create a new project and uv add to add a new dependency, it automatically manages your pyproject.toml file for you. It also handles seamless lock file generation directly on your behalf. So it basically does everything Poetry does for your project configuration, but, you guessed it, it completes every single one of those operations dramatically faster.
Section 4, real-world time savings, translating raw speed into business value.
Let's talk about what this means in practice. Think about a standard continuous integration loop. Maybe you're using a system like Tox. The steps are usually pretty straightforward, right? Step 1, push new code. Step 2, reinstall all dependencies from scratch. Step 3, run the automated test suite. Now, as we all know, Step 2 is traditionally a massive bottleneck. CI systems typically need to completely reinstall your project's entire set of dependencies on every single individual run. But by dropping UV into this pipeline, that once incredibly slow step becomes nearly instant. This dramatic speed advantage obviously saves a considerable amount of time, but it also drastically cuts computing costs, especially when you multiply that out across hundreds or thousands of separate CI runs.
Let's bring this right down to the individual developer level with a quick, concrete anecdote.
Imagine a development team, let's call them the Uplatz dev team, who specifically need to run extensive test suites across several entirely separate Python versions. Their everyday local development workflow involves frequently creating fresh virtual environments and installing dependencies entirely from scratch. Switching from pip to UV for installing each of those test environments dramatically reduces their total testing time. When you actually multiply those minutes saved across many separate individual developers multiple times a day throughout a typical week, you are looking at truly massive productivity gains for the entire organization.
Section 5. When to choose uvolve. Making the right architectural decision.
Now, here is the crucial point. We really need to understand the trade-offs here, because making this choice represents a meaningful decision in the broader Python ecosystem. You should absolutely switch to UV whenever your team needs extreme speed, relies on heavy CI pipelines, or needs robust multi-version Python management. However, I want to be clear, it is perfectly valid to stick with pip or poetry. Pip remains the universally available standard default, period. Poetry offers a highly mature workflow with an extensive ecosystem of tutorials and community support. UV is considerably newer, so its surrounding ecosystem is naturally still actively evolving. The choice entirely depends on whether you prioritize raw performance or a decade-old, established ecosystem. We certainly aren't taking sides here. Both are incredibly valid paths depending on exactly what your specific project needs.
Which actually leads perfectly into this thought. The rapid adoption of UV beautifully illustrates that fundamental tools can continue to genuinely evolve, even well after an established standard has been in widespread use. Just because pip has been the standard for years doesn't mean the open source community ever stops innovating. There is always room for a significant leap forward. And you know, that spirit of rapid innovation absolutely isn't stopping with package management. Coming up in a future explainer, we are going to be covering Rough. It is an extraordinarily fast Python linter and code formatter, and it was created by the exact same company behind UV. Rough extends this exact same Rust-powered performance philosophy directly into the world of code quality tools, and trust me, you definitely won't want to miss it. I really want to leave you with this final thought today. If foundational, deeply entrenched tools like pip can still be disrupted today by simply rethinking the underlying architecture, what part of your workflow is ready for a Rust-powered revolution? Think about the slow bottlenecks you just sort of accept as normal in your daily coding. Maybe, just maybe, there's a much better, much faster way right around the corner. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer on UV. Keep learning, and I will see you in the next one.